And Google's online shopping festival for Indian surfers kickstarts its second edition tomorrow. The platform provides 230 merchants a chance to lure 20 million net users in India. In an exclusive with ETNOW, Sriram Iyer, Google India's MD, talks about his expectations.
Through this last year, we had it on December 12th of 2012. It was the single biggest online shopping day for the year 2012. So this year what we're hoping is we can replicate that, but over 3 days.
So how big was it last year and how much bigger could it be this year?
It was significant. It was about 25% bigger than Diwali, right? So this year we'll have to see how big it is, but we're hoping that it'll be very large. In India, although we have 200 million internet users, today only about 20 million of them buy products online. So this $10 billion or 60,000 crore e-commerce market will be over $100 billion, which is 600,000 crores by the year 2020. So I think the growth that we are witnessing today in e-commerce is staggering, but on an absolute base, it's still very early days for e-commerce.
I mean, you mentioned some very exciting numbers, the possibilities, it's pretty much endless, yes. But nobody will disagree that without the right kind of a policy setup, a regulatory intervention, or rather the lack of it, I mean, one may want to argue, this would not probably be possible.
Yeah, so I think this, FDI in e-commerce is absolutely critical for the growth of the e-commerce industry, but also critical for the growth of the internet industry in India. About $1 billion of investment has gone into e-commerce companies so far over the last 3 years or so, and that is a combination of domestic investors as well as international investors. And our view is that over the next 3 to 4 years, another $4 to $5 billion of capital needs to go into the e-commerce ecosystem.
And would you have any particular suggestions to make to the government saying that this is something that you would want to see no matter what, and this would be the big step up that the industry will?
I think from an e-commerce standpoint, we are essentially talking about $100 billion industry by the year 2020, which is essentially as big as the export-oriented IT services industry here. If you're a small merchant, the internet enables you to sell anywhere in India or anywhere in the world. So it's amazing for consumers, and it's also really, really good for businesses, especially small businesses.